Okay, echo after. When we do it with music, I present a little idea, then I'm done, and then you do it, and you're done, and then back and forth we go. Only one at a time. With movement, it's not quite the same thing. You don't have to wait for me to be done. You just start just a hair after me, and then I'm going to come to a still pose, and we'll catch up with each other. But the minute you see my hands going, or my feet or something, you can begin right away, just delayed after me. And all these movements are going to be short. Okay, echo after, motif. This is spongy grass. Hold the ball. One step tap. Puppet strings, lift from the elbows and the knees. Push the ball under the water. It wants to pop back up, but you're going to hold it down. One step tap. I can do a 3-step tap. Spongy grass. Now, from spongy grass to horse pose. Side, side, and then forward. Spongy grass. Straighten the lower back. Step, tap, twist, hold. Good, set, throw it towards the weighted leg, step, tap, twist, hold. Get ready, throw it, step, tap, twist, hold. Get ready, throw, step, tap, twist, hold. Spongy grass, the elastic clock spring. I've got an elastic between my two wrists. Keep my eyes forward. I push, and I don't really ever stop stepping. I don't really know when I'm going to go back the other way, because it's not really a stop and hold. It's kind of, the elastic band just gives away. There's an elastic band between my hands, and my body itself is like a dish rag. That also is the effect of building and building and building, and then I go back the other way. An alternative to the horse pose is that my hands are up a little bit, but I'm straightening my lower back. My knees are not lock-kneed. Spongy grass. And now I'm going to jiggle my whole body loose a few times and then go back to stillness. I can go faster and then slow it down. To elastics, spongy grass, I'm going to draw a figure 8 just right in front of me. I go forward and then draw one circle. And I slow down at the sides so you can catch up with me. With the momentum, I throw it across. And now I'm going to come back to hold the ball, speed up, slow down, ball gets bigger. Ball comes in, ball gets bigger and forward. And then down. Lift it up, forward. I'm holding the basketball. It wants to get away from me, but I won't let it. And in and down. Stand up, bend down, forward. In, up, down. I'm rolling the wheel forward and backwards. Step tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. The speed of my rolling hands can be different than the speed of my feet. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Squeeze the ball in, step tap, pinch, pull out the elastic band, side step, push in, hold it, keep squeezing. Step back just a bit. One circle, all the way around, step tap once. Set it up. I'm going towards my weighted leg, but I go the opposite way first. And I go a big flat circle, and then my hands are in a neutral position. I go out, forward, bring it back around. Now, I'm going to draw the clock face. One ball to the side, right here. Then my elbow and hand go up. I draw the circle and come back to the center. Hold this ball to the side. I could look at my hand, but right now the smartest thing to do is just watch the screen. I can do this with spongy grass or with step tap. One hand is above, one hand is below. You're set up already. Elbow punches through the water, paddling it. It's a stroke. Your hand is grabbing the water. So there's 3 circles. There's rolling the wheel. There's 1 flat circle. One step tap. And then there's draw the clock face. step, tap. Puppet strings, one step tap. We come back to the spongy grass and hold the ball a lot to center. The horse pose, a lot to center, side, side, forward. Spongy grass, get loose. Step tap to feel the vertical axis above the head, right down through the head in the center of the body, between the feet into the earth. Now a lunge. I'm going to stroke, push, and my feet are flat, but most of my weight is on the forward bent leg. Now to set up backwards, I go forward first and then kind of throw back, step, lunge. Set it up, step, two, push. Set it up, back, step, push, and I can push, and I can hold the ball back. Now, a different way of doing the lunge. Push out to the diagonal a little bit more. And then I'm going to cross the midline and then go to the other side and then my next lunge to the opposite side. Pushing. It's all about the ball. It's all about what's in the hands. Really believing it. Throw the ball across the body's midline, step back the other way, and now step, lunge, push it out. Get ready, throw to the other side, to the other side. This time I'm going to keep pushing into a leg stand. And I can do the same thing. Across, across. Really feel that basketball pulling your hands. You can keep your toe on the ground if you like. And across, and now spongy grass. One step tap, puppet strings. Three step tap. Spongy grass, chop water out to the side and lift up the ball. Spongy grass, rotate hands, chop, scoop up the ball, lift it up, and step tap, step tap, twist hold to the weighted leg, set it up first, step tap, twist, hold. A little bit more to get ready to throw it back, step tap, twist, hold. Push it, step tap, twist, hold. Push it a little bit to set it up. I'm going to push out and then pull it back in a full circle. Now you might have to watch this one time. Just watch. I push out, and then I come back in. Now you can join with me, and I'll wait for you. Push it out, and I pull back in before I get to where I want to be. I know I'm going to come back to this beginning. So right about now I start to pull back, and then I get to where I'm going to be, and I'm ready. Get ready first, push it out, and pull it back. That's a spin, a full spin. And now, step tap. I'm going to push with my elbows and then push out to stop. So just watch this first one. I'm going to push and look with my head and go all the way around and push out to stop. And then I can do this with step taps or with spongy grass. Push, 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 and push out to stop. Now we can do multiple spins, meaning more than once. We're going to do 2. Hold the ball. Bring it back in. Get ready with the elbows. Set it up and then push the elbow. And look with your eyes. And then push out. Ultimately, you could stop anywhere on the clock face. It's not about staring in one direction when we're doing this freely, but this is training. Now I'm going to go out. Push out 2 times. I can build it up, go faster, faster, then slow it down. Push it out. Go faster, go faster, go faster. Pull it back in, slow down. Get ready. Out. Faster. Faster, slower, slow it down. My hands can come out to the sides to help me feel my balance. And I'm out here so I can scoop the ball. Chop out. You stand up a little taller, bend the knees, scoop up, and bounce. Chop out, stand up straight, bend down, scoop up, bounce. Now, step tap. Puppet strings, 1-step tap. 3-step tap. Chop out, spongy grass, hold the ball. Fingers open, fingers up, elbows down. Balance a ball on top of the head. You can just check your spongy knees and hips. Don't stare. Ultimately, you're in splatter vision. You're seeing everything on the right and left sides. Your eyes are gazing softly so you see everything. But maybe you need to look at things more specifically while you're doing the training on the video. And this is a great still pose, traditional for Qigong, to really feel the energy in the hands, in the legs, on top of the head. After breathing, each one of these movements is guided and directed by the breath. Ultimately, you follow your own breath instead of me. And now I'm going to chop out, spongy grass, hold the ball down here. And now I'm going to hold 2 buckets of water on the side. I feel my shoulders are rolled back. My elbows are bent a little bit. My knees are bent, my hips are rolled back, my feet are very flat on the ground. And I can do the spongy grass for a bit and then slow it down. Feel the 2 buckets of water. And then they just get lighter and lighter and lighter, and my hands open up. And I'm just standing like a human being might. Okay. We learn these motifs to then be able to spontaneously go in and out of them in any combination, repeated patterns, but we have to learn them really well before we, the more we master the single moves, the better we can do the freestyle combinations. Alrighty.